there's a connection, obviously, between the entertainment industry and social media, but there's also a laziness on the part of entertainers, because we were always able to monetize our content just by merely producing it, hand it to a distributor, and sit back and wait for checks. And what's happened now is that people, especially via social media, expect something free. It's almost like they expect access to something that they didn't get access to. And I think that other than maybe Lady Gaga and a few others, I don't think they've been creative enough in trying to create ways to engage people who, let's face it, they're desensitized now. They're getting to see, their stars sit on the toilet, so they want more. But there's ways to engage them while simultaneously monetizing something. What I really like about social media is one thing I couldn't do ever, even at my peak. I couldn't talk to my fans. And when I talked to them, it was in a setting where I'm just getting off stage, I'm hot, I'm sweaty. It looked like the stereotypical artist, right? Bunch of chicks walking in the back room. And what I do now is I engage with them. And I intentionally talk about something outside of music because I want them to know who I am, right? And that is the most fun. And I get to hear how artists view me. I didn't get to hear that before. Before, I was trying to dictate how they saw me. Now, let's say a new artist comes up, not myself because I've had my time. But let's say a new cat comes up, he's 24 years old. What he can get out of this now is he can engage with people, put out a record or two, test the water, and then people can come back and go, what I really dig about you is blank, and he can skew his next project to kind of reflect what his fans see him as. That is the most beautiful thing about social media. And they give you feedback. I mean, you gotta kind of dust off the people that just talk shit.
Sure.
But
they come with destination.
Yeah, exactly. That was happening before Twitter, So I really dig that. That's probably what I get out of it the most, is be able to interact with people on a one-to-one basis, not just about music though. They talk to me about politics, everything.
Sure.
Back in the day, the process went like this. You finished the record. You sent the record to usually one or two people. Those one or two people told you, I don't like this, I do like this, I don't like this, people are gonna love this. And you would adjust it based on what those two people said, because those two people claimed they knew what a million people thought, which is impossible, right? Proof is, we put out songs like Baby Got Back and they did really well, and Warner Brothers would then tell me, that is your song. That's the only song on that record. Now, when I get to talk to my fans, they're like, Baby Got Back was cool, but I was really feeling this, and I was really feeling that. How come you didn't do more shit like Posse on Broadway? You get to hear it from people now, and that, if I had that then, man, I could have dialed in my record by doing snippets, and what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna start, when I do my recording sessions, I got T1 put in my house now, I'm gonna do everything live.